Hey guys, so I wanted to piggyback off the video that I made yesterday and talk about this little infographic that's on the screen now. And I think it's 100% correct. I think that it is absolutely cruel to graduate a student from primary school to high school with very low literacy capabilities. I've taught students like this in a high school setting, and there's a feeling of dejectedness and a feeling of absolute hopelessness that these students carry around with them on a daily basis, because the only thing they've ever done, which has been the education system, is the one thing that they've failed at. And I think that it is traumatizing in a lot of ways, and school should not be a place where we traumatize our students, obviously. So, what can we do about it? Well, I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I think that the scope of this issue is probably a lot bigger than what some people are willing to admit. And I worry that the current strategies that have been implemented are barely moving the needle. And that can be really frustrating for a teacher in this system who wants to do better by their students and build a feeling of accomplishment in everybody around them. So I'm a tutor on the side as well, and I think that it would be a fantastic idea for the Department of Education or the government to subsidise external tutoring services. I think that there should be specialised intervention teachers that work within the school settings. Now, I think that going back to a more streamlined classroom in a lot of cases might be a better approach, because asking teachers to differentiate to such a wide degree in each and every single lesson is probably not going to ensure that these students are getting the best help that they can. And while there is a lot of research around peer-to-peer learning, and I have seen that research and understand it, I think that when you're seeing students with low literacy or numeracy levels fail class after class and year after year, that we shouldn't be relying on their peers to help them catch up. And that's where an intervention teacher can come in, or that's where streamlining the classes might be of a huge benefit. Unfortunately, I've known teachers who just write these students off completely, and I think that it is absolutely folly for a teacher to assume that just because a student is not good at education, that they will be useless at every other thing that they do in their life. In saying that, they are absolutely the minority, and I have met hundreds, if not thousands, of teachers at this point in my career who work tirelessly every single day to ensure that they get the best outcomes for each and every student. And if you are that teacher, then kudos to you. I appreciate you, I respect you, and keep doing what you're doing. Anyway,